The river was raging, swollen from days of rain, tearing through the valley like a beast unleashed. In its middle, stranded on a slick black rock, clung a lion cub. Barely a few months old, his tiny claws scratched for purchase. Water surged, lifted, tried to sweep him away. Each second was a battle he was losing. His cries, thin and desperate, drowned by the roar of the flood. On the muddy bank stood a lone traveler. He was no hero, just a tourist wandering for beauty, not tragedy. At his side waited his faithful dog, a golden companion who had followed him across miles. Horror gripped the man's chest as he spotted the helpless cub. He snatched a long branch, crawled to the edge, and thrust it forward. For a breath, it touched close to the cub's paw. Then the current ripped it away, flinging it downriver. His boots slipped, his arms shook, despair cut deep. He knew if he leapt in, the river would take him too. Then the dog moved. Without command, without hesitation, he hurled himself into the torrent. No, the man cried, but the water had swallowed him. For a second, nothing. Then the dog broke the surface, coughing, eyes blazing. He angled across the current, clever enough not to fight head-on. Branches struck, waves buried him, but he pressed forward. The cub slid lower, claws shrieking on stone. His paw brushed wet fur and mist. The dog twisted, offered his back like a raft. The cub dug in and clung. Now two small lives were carried together, one paddling with fire, one clinging with fading strength. The man stumbled along the bank, voice cracking. "Hold on, please," he shouted as if words could anchor them. Near shore, roots dangled like ladders into the flood. The dog forced himself toward them, chest heaving, muscles screaming. He clawed upward until shoulders found bark. The man splashed waist deep, seized the cub, and pulled him against his chest. The tiny body shook, coughed, then went still. Alive. It'll be all right. Relief lasted only a moment. From the reeds came a growl low and thunderous. Shapes emerged. Lioness first. Then a towering male with a dark mane dripping rain. The traveler froze. The dog lay on the roots. Spent. The pride advanced in a slow circle. Nowhere to run. Silence heavy as stone. But no roar came. No leap. Instead, the great male rose onto his hind legs. For one long breath, he stood upright, pressing his forepaws together before his chest. Then he bowed his head. One by one, the lioness followed. Paws joined, eyes lowered. It was not threat. It was reverence. The mother approached gently. The man loosened his hold. She lifted her cub, pressed him to her chest, breathed him in as if reclaiming the sun. The male lowered again, then gave one final nod toward the dog. The storm broke apart, clouds lifting to let sunlight pour through the valley. The river shimmered gold. The lions withdrew in silence. At the edge of the reeds, the great male paused, bowed once more, then vanished into grass.